So the first thing that I bring is my Whoop band. I've been using Whoop for about a year now. The CEO of Whoop is actually from Harvard, and I got first introduced to it way back when I was a freshman at Harvard, and Will Ahmed came in to give us all free samples. But I didn't continue with it until last year, where I decided that I needed to use wearable technology to track my performance more in order to try and optimize my body and my health a bit better. After I struggled with some health problems after the Commonwealth Games, so I thought the Whoop band would be a perfect way to kind of track and monitor my health. And so the next thing I bring is my hair product. I use John Frieda mousse. Obviously my hair is very curly, so I have to kind of put some product in it to manage it. I know it's probably frizzy anyway, but it would be like extra frizzy if I didn't use this. So this is an absolute essential. I cannot go anywhere overnight without this. I only put it in after I wash my hair. So then when I wake up in the morning, I'll tie it back and won't use any product. So another tour essential of mine is smashed avocado. Obviously the smashed avocado isn't actually here because it's like day 6 of the trip for me, so I've eaten it all, unfortunately. So I'll have to go to the supermarket later on to get some more. But I always bring this with me because most hotel rooms have a fridge, and I like to have smashed avocado with poached eggs and toast for breakfast every morning, so make sure I bring this along. I always bring green tea around with me, lemon green tea actually, because I prefer that one. And yeah, I just always throw it in my bag before I leave for a tournament, just because, you know, it's always easy to get hot water, and if I fancy a little drink without paying £3 for it. So I think it's just like a good, easy thing to have for your room. And then I also bring protein powder along with me. This is, you know, in case I felt like I haven't had enough protein, I'll make a little shake. I like to have it sometimes at night before bed, like a pre-sleep protein snack. I'll usually have it with like oats and soya milk, and then put a little bit of protein powder in there to, yeah, get me to sleep. Since graduating from university, I really started to like knuckle down on my nutrition. Before that, like I said, I made a few changes because I had health issues, so I kind of was forced to make them. And then that just kind of led me to, you know, make even more changes, and it's just been like really beneficial to me. I think especially if you don't eat meat, I know a lot of players are vegan or vegetarian, which I think is great because I'm a pescatarian, but I think it's really easy to like eat healthily without kind of taking into account how much protein you're getting. You know, you need quite like almost double your body weight in kilograms of protein if you can. So if you're, you know, just eating, you know, a lot of vegetables and stuff, you might not be meeting those requirements. So I think always checking the label is really important when you're shopping, because a lot of things that you think are high protein actually like don't have much in there. So I always like compare labels, just see what's got the most protein in it. And the last thing I take, which probably isn't a surprise to anyone, is my phone. So I obviously, as everyone does, take this everywhere. Get the anxiety feeling that everyone gets when, you know, they can't find their phone for a second. Obviously, when you're traveling the world, it keeps you in touch with your family. As a squash player, I need to be in touch with my coach and people like that to get game plans and everything sorted out. So if I didn't have my phone, I wouldn't be able to communicate, and yeah, would definitely be very anxious if I wasn't able to connect with people from home. Yeah, so with my coach, he'll always be in contact asking me how the court was, how I'm feeling every day, you know, who I'm hitting with, so he knows what I'm doing, what I'm up to, and then he'll obviously be watching my opponent, see how they're playing, and then we'll FaceTime and come up with a game plan. do similar things with my sports psychologist, just try and figure out how I'm feeling, what mindset I'm in, and then how to just kind of get me into the best possible mindset going into a match as we can. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed learning about my tour essentials. Obviously it's a lot of nutrition-based stuff, but that's what I like to kind of prioritise when I'm at these tournaments.